What's up, guys? It's Maverick back here again with another MLB 15 The Show playthrough for you. This time we got game number 2 of our season, our franchise mode. Pirates versus the Reds. We came away with an opening day victory last time, 3-2 in a bottom of the 8th inning home run by Skip Schumacher to give us the lead there, and Chapman came in and shut the door. We were able to walk away victorious on opening day. So here we are after an off day for opening night. We got Mike Leake. He's going to take the mound for us. He's going to go up against Francisco Liriano for the Pirates. If you know anything about Liriano, you know he's a tough left-handed matchup, especially with the team of the two main offensive threats, Votto and Bruce, are both left-handed batters. We're going to see the tail of the tape, if you will, coming up here in just a second between Liriano and Leake, as you see the Reds taking the field there. And there you go. There you see the difference. Liriano's about 4 inches taller, a little bit heavier, a little bit older. He's been around a little bit longer, but he's still a very good, tough matchup. And there you see the Pirates getting ready. And right away here in the top of the first, very first batter, 2 pitches into the game, we're going to try and sneak a little fastball by him. He gets a bunt. Frazier and Leake kind of get mixed up. Frazier tries to make a play. Doesn't quite happen. Opening batter on to start things off for the Pirates. So things not looking good from the very start. Very next batter, a few pitches later, 0-2 count. He's able to turn on one, get it past the first baseman, and now we're in some serious trouble. First and second, nobody out coming up. Andrew McCutcheon, the National League's most valuable player, Pirates' best player. We're going to try to drop a little changeup here on the outside corner, but he sees it coming and just smokes it right back up the middle. Hamilton has a good arm. We're going to try and nail the runner at home, but the throw's way too late. And there we are, 3 batters into the game, nobody out. Pirates already up 1-0. A couple batters later, though, we are able to come up with a double play after we got it out. And the double play there ends the inning. We get out with any further damage. So thankfully we were able to minimize the damage there. Only gave up 1 run. Now we're going to come up in the bottom of the first, looking to try and get that run back against Francisco Liriano. But like I said, you know, he is a tough matchup. We're going to go ahead and skip through to the bottom of the second here. We're down 1-0 still. Didn't give up any more runs or hits. And here's Frazier getting things started off for us on the right foot. Smokes one into the gap in left center field. He's going to go ahead and round first and head on to second and get in there with a stand-up double to lead off the inning. Trying to get that single run back and tie this game up. You see there, he turned on that inside pitch and just was able to hammer it. Split the gap. Easy stand-up double. Next batter, Devin Mesoraco. After the first pitch was a ball, the second pitch he's going to take right back up the middle, sneaks it past the shortstop. McCutcheon's going to come up throwing, but it's going to be way too late. Frazier runs pretty well, and we're able to get the game tied. Now we got a runner on first with nobody out. Things are looking pretty decent. But now you see we got a runner on third with 2 outs. And there's a hit batter by Francisco Liriano. He throws an inside pitch. It hits Cozart. That's going to be a theme from Liriano. It seems, if you know anything about these two teams in real life, they have a little bit of history of a beanball war. And Liriano's second game of the season already hitting the batter. If you look here now, in the very next inning, the bottom of the third, here's Brandon Phillips up to bat. Guess what Liriano does to him? Another inside pitch that drills him right in the knee. As you see here, just comes right inside, nails him. Doesn't feel too good, and at this point we can kind of see a little bit of a pattern going maybe. Liriano's now hit 2 batters. Now here we are in the top of the 5th. An easy ground ball hit to the second baseman for the Pirates, but Brandon Phillips, just for whatever reason, made a mess of that one. Runner gets on by an error. Those will usually come back to haunt you. Here's the very next pitch to Polanco. Runner takes off for second. Nice hit and run. He bloops it into left. Runner gets to third easily because the throw from Marlon Byrd, I don't know who in the world he was throwing that to. But now we're in some more trouble again. First and third, nobody out. We did get 1 out. And then the pitcher came up. Liriano's at bat. You see the guy stealing second there. So now they have second and third with 1 out. Liriano up. We're trying to get him to hit a ground ball, and he does here. Right to Votto. Sharply hits. We come home with it. Nail the runner there. Trying to stop them from being able to get a run. So we nail him at home there. Now they got first and third with 2 outs. And Starling Marte coming up. A 3-2 count that we get on him. Trying to get out of this jam. but he shoots one right back up the middle that we can't get to, and that's going to give the Pirates a 2-1 lead. We're going to jump now to the bottom of the fifth. Look who's up, Mike Leake against Francisco Liriano, and guess what's going to happen? The third hit batter of the game for Liriano. At this point, we see a little bit of a trend going. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to take advantage of any of these hit batters so far in the game, but we're starting to get a little annoyed with all the hit batters that he's all the batters that he's hitting there. You see our manager kind of getting frustrated. Here's Billy Hamilton trying to take off for second, about to get picked off, but is able to actually get out of it and successfully steal second base. That was a couple batters later, obviously. Hamilton on first, stole second, but nothing came of it. And now here you see top of the sixth, a little bit of retaliation against Andrew McCutchen, throw one up and in, drill him right in the shoulder, sending a message to the Pirates, letting them know that beanball war is not going to be tolerated. We're going to come right back after you. Liriano had already hit 3 of our guys, so it was time that we retaliated. Luckily, nobody was ejected. I don't even know if they warned the benches at that point or not, but you can see now top of the sixth, one out, or actually runner on first. McCutchen's going to try and take advantage of getting hit, and Mesoraco says, I don't think so. Nails him trying to steal second base there. We're going to go ahead and skip forward now to the 7th inning. Or actually, top of the 8th, sorry. There's 2 outs now. Mike Leake's up to 96 pitches. Gives up a hit here to right field. You know, he's getting tired, so we're going to go ahead and make that call to the bullpen. Leaks pitched well, 7 2/3, gave up 2 runs. We're going to take him out with a runner on first. Because Andrew McCutchen is coming up. We want to have a fresh pitcher, somebody that we think can get him out. We're going to bring in Kevin Gregg here to try and prevent that run from scoring. But overall, a very nice start for Mike Leake. Kevin Gregg's going to come in and try to shut the door here to try to stop any rallies from happening. Got him going up against McCutchen. You can see Gregg coming in here. And now here's the count. It's 0-1. Going to try and throw a fastball. McCutchen sees it coming and just absolutely crushes it. Bird's not able to get there. It's going to go all the way to the wall. McCutchen will end up on second. The run, they're going to send him around third, and he's going to score fairly easily. And unfortunately now we're down 3-1. Skip forward to the bottom of the 9th now, trying to get a rally started. We got to get a couple runs, come back and tie this game, try to send it into extra innings, or even try to win it. Frazier's going to get things started off on the right foot here. He shoots one right back up the middle. So things are looking good. We're going to try and make that comeback try and tie this game up. We got the tying run now, being able to come up to the plate. Devin Mesoraco. He's going to see a pitch that he likes, and we're going to absolutely just take a massive swing at it as soon as it comes right now. And he pops it up. It was a high pitch. We didn't really have any business swinging at that, really, but was trying to tie the game there. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. However, we do still have Marlon Byrd coming up now. He's already had a couple hits. And as you can see here, he's already down 0-2. It's a pitch on the outside. He takes it the other way. It looks like it might get out, but it dies at the wall. That small ballpark that we play in, you know, anything hitting the air, you hold your breath a little bit thinking it might be out. Bird knows he just missed getting one out there to tie the game. So now it's down to Jay Bruce. It's our final hope. We need something big from him. Here we come. First pitch. We're going to go ahead and swing at it and crush it. But we just missed a home run. Just got underneath it a little bit. Hit a long fly ball out to center field. And unfortunately, guys, we were not able to come back and tie the game. We take the loss on this one. Liriano pitched great. He had a heck of a day for them. We just could not get anything going at all. Leake pitched good, only gave up a couple runs. Well, he got tagged to that 3rd run once Gregg came in and gave up that long double to McCutchen. That's just the way it goes. You're not going to win them all. Fortunately, we weren't able to come back and win this one, but we might have a little bit of trouble brewing there. We got the beanball war started. Liriano nailed 3 of ours. We only got 1 of theirs back. So we'll have to wait and see what happens in the rubber match coming up in the next game. But for right now, guys, we are 1-1 on the season. We're tied with the Pirates. They're obviously 1-1. Only 2 games in. Still got a long ways to go. But we're going to try and take the rubber match of the series and get to a nice 2-1 start on the season. You have to tune in next time to see what happens. Um, we'll have Tony Cingrani on the mound for us, left-hander to be our first left-hander of the year going as a starting pitcher. You can see the Pirates walking off victorious there and wanting to interview Francisco Liriano for being the player of the game. 6 1/3, 6 hits, 1 run. It was earned, and 3 strikeouts. Didn't walk anybody. So we got the rubber match coming up tomorrow, guys. And until then, we'll see you later.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric